Welcome innovators, trailblazers, and game changers to the electrifying Round 3 of the Arena. 64 groundbreaking ideas, only one champion. With only 16 student entrepreneurs left in the competition, buckle up because the journey to greatness starts right here, right now. Win today and you propel yourself into the quarterfinals. One step closer to the grand prize of $10,000. Today's focus, problem and solution, market and competition, core values, and your big, hairy, audacious goal. With just 2 minutes on the clock, 2 ideas enter the arena. Only one will emerge victorious. Let the battle begin.
Yes, the journey towards greatness is here. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Arena 2025. What an amazing day it's been so far. And, I'm so glad to be a part of something that is so viscerally exciting and empowering, and to see so many great ideas just showcase their best of the best, right? Like, this is our top 16. And we're only going to be increasing in the caliber of student entrepreneur ideas as we go through the rounds. So this match is a very, very exciting one. But as your favorite host, I, of course, have my classic knock knock joke ready to commemorate this match. So stay with me on this one. Okay, this one's good, I promise. Okay. Knock knock. Who's there? Arthur. Arthur who? Arthur, any more matches left? Well, no, this is our final matchup of the day. And trust me, this one's going to be very, very exciting and super jam-packed and super energy-filled. We've got 2 amazing superstars that are going to showcase and show you their best idea ever. But before we meet our superstars, we should say a quick hi to our amazing judges who have said yes to this match. And our first judge is a very special person. It is Areeb Khwaja, who's the technology architect, data innovation at TELUS. And for our viewers who don't know, also the Arena, formerly known as March Madness 2023 winner. Areeb, it's so awesome to see you here. And we're so glad to welcome you back with us again as a judge this time. So how are you feeling judging Arena 2025?
Well, Natasha, thank you for having me. It's really an honor for me to come back and be with all of you folks here today. I think that it's a different experience being on this side of the table for sure, and I'm very excited to see all of the pitches today.
I love it. Thank you, Areeb. And joining Areeb is 2 of our amazing university partners who, honestly, without them, we wouldn't be able to do this competition. So we're so glad for the support our partners give us each year. So first up, I have Tony Briggs, Executive Professor, Innovative and Entrepreneurship for University of Alberta. Tony, welcome to Arena 2025. We always love having you as a judge, but how does it feel to judge this year?
Oh, it's exciting. Natasha, thank you for having me as part of the Arena. I think I've judged an earlier stage, so excited to see some that have made it through all the challenges, and I really wish our competitors the best.
I love it. Thank you so much, Tony. And joining Tony is, we've just seen her just an hour ago. Welcome back, Sydney Thompson, Entrepreneurship Program Coordinator from University of Windsor. Thank you so much, Sydney, for being with us here today. How do you feel judging this match?
As I said earlier, I love being a part of this competition. It's very clear the students put in a lot of effort for all of their pitches. So good luck to the competitors and great job to your team. And thanks for having me.
I love it. Thank you so much, Sydney. So awesome. We've met our amazing judges. It's time to meet our main characters for today. So first up, I have Jeremiah Phillips from Dalhousie University. Jeremiah, this is round 3. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I think the weight of it is finally starting to get to me, but regardless, pretty good.
I love it. Thank you so much, Jeremiah. And competing with Jeremiah is Sebastian Stanescu from York University. Welcome, Sebastian. This is round 3. Are you echoing the same feelings that Jeremiah is facing?
Yeah, excited to be here. Excited to make it through the first 2 rounds and ready to see what happens here.
I love it. Thank you, Sebastian. So we've met our judges and we've also met our superstars for today. Well, I don't want to waste any more of your time. It's officially time to face the heat. First up, Jeremiah, you have 2 minutes on the clock this time. The stage is yours.
I've seen firsthand how our education system fails the students who need it most. My mother worked 2 jobs and couldn't afford tutoring, so I had to teach myself, sacrificing extracurriculars just to keep up. Like half of students, I graduated without the real-world skills I needed to succeed. Meanwhile, teachers, the backbone of our system, spend up to 4 unpaid hours a day on administrative tasks, contributing to burnout rates as high as 74% in provinces like Nova Scotia and Ontario. The result, overworked educators, disengaged students, and a system falling behind. The solution, personalization. Clarify Student Resources believes education should lift students up, not leave them behind, and teachers deserve to reconnect with why they started teaching. By using our AI platform, students have access to custom study plans and targeted practice based on their individual learning needs, ensuring they can graduate with career-ready skills. For educators, we automate grading and lesson planning, freeing up time to focus on meaningful instruction. Canada's online education sector is projected to reach $13.3 billion by 2029, and with over 5,000 high schools and 200 universities nationwide, the market is undeniably substantial. Yet existing edtech platforms only solve fragments of the problem. Edsby offers analytics, Canvas and D2L manage courses, and Top Hat improves engagement, but none integrate automation and adaptive learning in one solution. Clarify is the only unified platform with automation. We'll begin with private schools, then expand through institutional licensing, provincial contracts, and post-secondary. A 10% adoption rate alone represents $2.5 million in annual revenue. In 10 years, Clarify will be the backbone of a new education system across North America where classrooms adapt to each student, not the other way around. We'll leverage emerging immersive tools like augmented reality and virtual apprenticeships to give learners hands-on experience before they graduate. We're not building a platform, we're building a future where no one is left behind. Thank you.
Thank you, Jeremiah. Very well-timed pitch. Competing with that is Sebastian. You too have 2 minutes. The stage is yours.
Canada throws out half the food that we produce. In restaurants alone, that's 3 billion pounds a year. That is absurd. Besides causing 10% of global emissions, food waste is also costing these restaurants $9 billion every year. And despite being an industry known for tight margins, they are still throwing out 15% of their food. And the number one reason for this is bad forecasting. They walk in the back, look at shelves, guess an order, and never see how much they're wasting. We've all worked jobs where we are mind blown at the practices that are still going on, and this is mine. Simply put, this should not still be happening. But they don't have to rely on guesswork. We help restaurants track food waste so that they can order smarter and reduce food costs. Our platform analyzes waste data and gives recommendations so that they can forecast better, reducing their food waste and improving their profit. Food waste measurement has exploded over the past few years. 90% of grocers are now tracking, and some have reduced food waste by 60%. But still, only a third of restaurants are tracking today, and that's mostly big brands. That's because current competitors like Winnow and Leanflow use expensive camera solutions that price out 90% of the market in small and medium businesses. The food waste management market is expected to hit $106 billion by 2031, and if we capture just 2% of the Canadian market at $200 a month, that's a $6 million opportunity. I've worked in kitchens for years and spoken with chefs. They don't want these expensive solutions. They want something simple that fits their workflow. And that's what we're providing. First in Ontario and then across North America. Our core belief is that food is valuable, and wasting it less benefits people, planet, and business. Our mission is to reduce Canada's food waste by 100 million pounds by 2030, keeping food out of landfills and money in restaurants' pockets.
That means your time was up. Thank you so much, Sebastian, but that was a very, very well done pitch. We're going to go ahead and move into our Q&A round. So let's bring our judges and students up on the main stage. This is amazing. Awesome. So Sydney, I believe you have the first question for us today.
Yes, great job to the presenters. So my question is, what type of feedback or traction have you received from your idea?
Perfect. So what kind of feedback or traction have you received for your business idea? Jeremiah, you'll be going first. You have 30 seconds.
So we've interviewed over 100 teachers, professors, and IT directors who spend that extra time on paperwork, and they've all expressed wanting streamlined solutions. High schoolers say holistic applications matter more than GPA alone, and university students say a degree is the minimum requirement for employment. We also piloted a personalized tutoring service called Carry Me Clarify and noticed a sharp increase in engagement, outcomes, receiving strong testimonials in the process, which made it clear that tailored education is critical to a thriving society.
Love it. Thank you so much, Jeremiah. Sebastian, same question for you. What kind of feedback or traction have you received for your business idea? You have 30 seconds.
Yeah, absolutely. So since starting of May in last year, I qualified and placed second in both Schulich and Ivy's pitch competitions. I was selected as the youngest member of Impact Zero's Circular Economy Accelerator, and also ran a pilot program with 3 organizations, eventually signing our first client late last year, and are on track to sign a few more.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Sebastian. Now, Arib, could you please reveal the second question for us today?
My question is, what is your marketing strategy?
Perfect. What is your marketing strategy? Jeremiah, you'll be going first. You have 30 seconds.
So as I mentioned, we conducted over 100 market validation interviews, and over 24 educators and decision makers in government have expressed interest in staying in touch. We hope to leverage these connections and turn some of them into early adopters, and then use those success stories to expand through referrals, word of mouth, and strategic partnerships to scale efficiently across Canada. And as more institutions adopt our solution, it'll increase our credibility to expand to other markets as well.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Sebastian, same question for you. You can go now. You have 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm. At the start, our growth strategy is mostly based off cold outreach and word of mouth, purely because we are trying to perfect our product first. Now that we have a few users, we want to make sure that it's as useful as possible and not grow ourselves to death. Once we establish this product, we will bring on more sales reps, conduct more cold outreach, and then start proper outbound marketing.
Amazing. Those are very well thought out answers. This is not going to be easy for our judges, but we're going to give them some time to make up their mind. Is it going to be Jeremiah or is it going to be Sebastian? Well, I honestly can't tell you, and that's why we are not judges. But we will be back in just under a minute with our announcement and with our winner. So make sure you don't go anywhere, and I will see you shortly. Bye. And we are back. So, Arib, I will be asking you first. Who have you chosen to move forward to the quarterfinals of the arena?
Well, it certainly wasn't an easy decision. I think both candidates did incredibly well presenting their pitch as well as answering the questions. Very close to compare both of them, but my vote will have to go to Sebastian.
Awesome. So, Sebastian, you have one vote. Sydney, I'm going to be asking you next. Who have you chosen to move forward to the quarterfinals?
So I echo Arib's comments. You both did a great job. I have chosen Jeremiah as my vote.
Ooh, so now all the pressure's on Tony. But Tony, who have you chosen to move forward to the next round?
It's an exciting part to be part of the tiebreaker here. So I'll say great job by both of you. And very close too, but I did actually give it to Jeremiah because of the link to the personal story and the 100 people you interviewed. So that really made the difference for me. But well done, Sebastian, as well. It was very close.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, but there we have it. Congratulations, Jeremiah. You officially move forward to the next round of the arena, and we will see more of Jeremiah and his business in the coming rounds. But there we have it. This was our final matchup of the day. And if you're an Arena live viewer, that means I will see you tomorrow. But if you're an Arena binge watcher, then that means I'll see you whenever I see you and whenever you happen to stumble upon a match. But until then, as always, as your favorite host, make sure you stay hydrated, stay warm, and stay forever cute. And I will see you shortly, very, very soon. Goodbye.